Good evening, Rabbit. Although I suppose it is getting rather late. How was the car ride over here? See anything interesting? Cat? Where? Oh, I see. That is unusual, yes. Seeing a random cat on a sidewalk in this city. Maybe it ran away from its owner. Who knows? No, I'm not cold. You don't have to give me your jacket. I'm used to the winds up here. I do come here often, especially at this time of night. The view is nice. Shame everything is in monochrome though. Yeah, I, along with a few banks, own this building. Did you like the decor on your way up? How lovely. And how are you feeling? My men weren't too rough with you, were they? I told them to be extra careful while transporting my property. Are you sure? Let me see. No marks on your face. And no scruffs on your shirt and jacket. Hold still for me, Rabbit. I need to make sure my toy is undamaged. Do you understand? Good. You aren't wincing as I run my fingers over your body. As I feel you, you don't seem to be in pain. Fine. I suppose I'll trust what you say, for now. Can't really unbutton your shirt for a more thorough examination up here, can I? And only because you're not used to the cold. I don't want you to get sick. My men seem nice to you, is that so? Well, at least they made you feel comfortable. But don't think of them as your buddies. They're on my payroll. No, Rabbit. Not everyone in this city is on my payroll. I went to that stupid cafe yesterday and they served me a latte with sugar, after I especially told them not to do either of those things. No, I didn't get mad. I calmly asked them for a refund. But instead, they tried to give me a coupon for my next order. Can you imagine the nerve? I should have that shop closed down. I'd be doing everybody a favor. Nobody likes that coffee except you. Nobody. Oh, don't give me those puppy dog eyes. I haven't even tied you to my bed yet. It's too early in the night for that. I know what you mean. Don't worry, Pat. Your precious coffee shop lives to see another day. I didn't have anybody killed or maimed either. Though I will admit I considered it for a second. I didn't quite get that. You missed me. Yeah, of course you did. You've been so obedient lately. So docile. So very submissive. My needy little bunny, always clinging to your mistress. Now why would I be upset? Do you not know me at all? No, my little bat, I'm quite pleased if anything. I miss you too. I miss these pretty lips. What? I missed your neck too. You aren't wearing your collar right now. I have to leave some kind of mark to let people know you belong to me. Yes, my lipstick is visible on your neck, but just to be sure. There. My lipstick looks good on you, Rabbit. We do have a dinner reservation to get to. Come on, take my hand. Oh, it's this little Italian restaurant on the other side of town. I booked Italian because, you know, my family's roots and all. But I kind of like the cuisine. Very flavorful. No, you haven't been there before, actually. You'll like it. You usually need to make prior reservations to get a table, but let's say the management and I have an understanding. Now, are you ready to eat? No. What's that supposed to mean? My rabbit doesn't have an upset tummy now, does he? Oh, you'd like a few more minutes up here. I see. Yeah, we can do that. You know I can't say no to those eyes. I fear you found my weakness. Come, join me. Yes, near the railings. Don't worry, you won't fall off. I'll even hold your hand if you're afraid. Maybe not. Wow. You do still have a bit of spark left in you, Pat. I like that. You're correct. It is a steep drop from here. But don't look at the ground. Just look at the skyline with me. Between the earth and the sky, I'd always choose to look up at the sky. I used to do that even back then, didn't I? How nice of you to remember. Yeah, I don't mind. We can just hang out, I guess. Like when we were teenagers. We won't be late for anything. When I said dinner reservations, I meant us walking in and then rushing to find a private table. Who do you think you're talking to? Don't apologize. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just a little hungry, I guess. But I don't mind waiting a few more minutes. This view does put me in a certain mood. Oh, mostly just blank. Tell me about your day. What were you up to when I wasn't around? Huh, that's not much, is it? I know you don't like talking about yourself, but I don't want you to pine away in my basement when I'm not there with you. I got you books to read and video games to play so you don't feel bored. I don't keep you shackled to the bed all the time anymore. Only enough restraints to ensure my pet stays in his kennel. Or rather, in his hutch. You know, because you're my rabbit. What? You're even allowed to wander around certain sections of my estate in my absence. As long as you're under the supervision of one of my men. I don't care if it's humiliating. You know the rules. I want you to have your freedom. I want you to have privileges. But never forget I can take those away if I please. If the mood should so choose to strike me. If you should choose to disobey me. I'm not an unreasonable woman. I only get possessive over what's mine. I know you miss me. I haven't been able to spend as much time with you as I'd like lately. I've just been busy. Perhaps I should reduce the dosage of your medication. It's making you feel lonelier. It's not the meds, then what is it? Excuse me? Pat, It's nothing, sorry. Let's just go back to watching the city. I told you, forget it. I'll soon be able to spend more time with you. I'll take you out on more dates, just hold on a little bit longer. You never let go, do you? It's one of your most annoying qualities. I wonder why I used to find it so endearing. No, you didn't say anything wrong. Well, you told me that exact thing about a year ago, before you... Yeah. Of course I remember. It was hard to forget. You'd make up all these weird, corny and stupid statements to tell me how much you liked me. I feel lonely because my girlfriend won't let me pour sugar in her coffee. I can't go trekking north because my compass always leads me back to her. Oh, and my personal favorite, my knees don't turn weak around the woman I love. I just like kneeling. There's no point cringing about it now. You said all those things, and they're forever etched in my mind, and I'll never let you forget. Not a chance. If it's any consolation, those did make me smile. You said I should smile more often, and I said no, and I guess you just took it upon yourself to make me smile. Yeah, I did start smiling more often after you said that, didn't I? But only around you. I don't know, you kept telling me how my smile always made your heart skip a beat. Maybe butterflies dance in your stomach and all that jazz. I was never very good with the romantic stuff. I just thought you'd stay with me if I let you see my smile. I wouldn't have to watch you leave after our dates. I wouldn't have to let go of your hand after you walked me home. You know I didn't like returning to my home. There was nobody inside, only strangers in suits. The house was too big for me to live in. Please. That's not why I longed for you to move in with me. I didn't long for anything like that, dummy. I just brought up the subject from time to time because I thought living together for a trial period could be interesting. I only had to bring it up multiple times because you actually had the audacity to pretend you were hesitant about moving in with me. I was way too patient with you. Always get what I want the first time I ask for it. Else I just take it. But you... What reasons did you give me again? Because you were nervous you'd mess things up with me if we started living together. Right. And you were worried about living away from your family for the first time. I'd let you see your family, you know. It wouldn't be like the way it is now. When was the last time you saw them? So just before you disappeared then? They're still alive. And they're doing better now. No, they still haven't stopped looking for you. Do you miss being able to see your family? I see. That sounds lovely. At least you still have a family. Look at that. The Ferris wheel is still running. It must be the last ride of that day. Oh no, I haven't been on that wheel in forever. I don't resent it. I told you, I've just been busy. It was there that you finally decided to man up a bit. Why did I resent it? Yeah, we were at the top of that wheel. You looked out of our window and suddenly blurted out, "Talia, my lady, I've been an idiot. Please, please let me move in with you. I love you so much, please." Well, it's close enough to what you actually said. I stopped listening after the first few words. Because you were giving me that look. Staring me with those puppy eyes. Didn't let me enjoy the view from the top. What's with the blush, Rabbit? Did you just remember what we did for the rest of the night? Oh, I was your first. Baby, I know. You had no clue. I had to teach you practically everything. I think I spent half the night telling you what to do. And again, you always enjoyed following my instructions. You don't have to point out the theater to me. I know which one you're talking about. What a wonderful way to change the subject. Yes, Pat. You took me there the morning after to watch a movie. I don't know what possessed you. I guess everyone just reacts differently to losing their Must you interrupt me? You know I don't like it when you do that. Yeah, the movie was forgettable. I only went because I could cuddle you. And I thought it would be fun watching my rabbit eat popcorn out of my hands. What was I going to do at home by myself anyway? West of that theater, behind all those buildings, right at the very edge of what we can see from here, lies my mother, 6 feet below the earth, and beside her, my dad. You really didn't need to accompany me to the cemetery every 6 months, you know? It wasn't going to rain every time I went there. Wanted to show yourself off to my parents, did you? Have them see what kind of boy their daughter dragged in. They wouldn't have disapproved of you. Quite the opposite, I think. My mother only wanted what was best for me. Even my dad did, in his own way, I think. And that was you. I made my peace with my old man before he passed. I'd visit him often when he was in hospital. I was the only person he didn't pay to come in and see him. Time doesn't care how rich or powerful you are, my little rabbit. Time just moves on. It's we who can't. My father had everything, but in the end he was gripped by an incurable disease which slowly turned him into a shell of his former self. I thought it was some kind of cosmic justice, karma if you will, for all those lives he destroyed. But no. The universe is random. Worse men than him live happily till old age, and nicer men than him die before it's their time. It's not the stars that condemned my father. It was his own body giving up on him. Not a single person came to see him just because they wanted to, you know. It was only his employees, the hospital staff, and the life support machines. In the end, those were all he had. He had me too, huh? You think it really made a difference? I see. I hope it is as you say. I hope I was able to bring a flicker of light and joy into his life. I didn't want to hurt him in his final moments, you know? He was still my dad. I wonder if I'll end up like him one day, wasting away on a hospital bed, alone and forsaken. No voices of people, but only the humming of machines. Unable to die, unable to recover. Just reliving memories from my life over and over until I'm set free. I wonder if I'll end up like that. I appreciate that, but you don't know that, rabbit. Yes, I do have you, for now. I want to believe, but there's no guarantee that you won't run away. I can't trust you. And that kills me. You promise? My darling, you promised me the last time too, and then you left. I blame myself for the longest time. I kept trying to think of what could have made you run away. What exactly was it that I did? But it wasn't anything in particular, was it? You told me yourself. It was just the small things piling up, one after another. The work I did, the disagreements between us, the arguments, buried feelings leading to miscommunication, miscommunication leading to misunderstandings, and the misunderstandings leading to alienation. I'd always had walls around my heart, but they never stopped you. I just failed to see when you slipped through the cracks away from me. I never wanted to hurt you. You were the only constant in my world. My treasure. It's okay. Don't blame yourself. You can't see the future, and neither can I. If I could, I'd have chained you to the bed forever after that first night. Look at me. You really are the prettiest thing I've ever seen. Simply precious. That jacket suits you. And you're wearing the Rolex I got you. It looks really nice on your wrist. What's with that guilty expression, Can't I spoil my pet? When you're with me, you don't ever have to worry about money. Let the woman take care of things. You really do look good. And you're wearing that cologne I like. You even oiled and combed your hair. You know I like seeing your hair messy, unruly. It suits you. You're quiet. What is it? It's not nothing. Come on, Pat. I've known you for years. I won't be mad. Well, I'll try. Just trust me. Is that so? Well, I agree you never should have left. Just look at what you missed out on for a whole year. But don't worry, I won't let you wander off again. I can see from my phone where you are at all times now. Do you remember why? Because I had that tiny chip implanted under your skin, didn't I? As any loving girlfriend should. Pat? I know, you told me that earlier. I'm sorry for how I reacted. Oh, darling, I'll never tire of hearing you say it. And I know you really do believe that you mean it. Of course you believe you still love me. I've conditioned you. I'm the only person in your life now. If you disobey me, you get punished. If you make me happy, you get rewarded. And hearing you say you love me, it does make me happy. No, Rabbit, not this time. Those eyes you give me, I won't fall for them this time. Not when you say those words. Do I still love you? Your tie's loose. You still haven't learned how to wear one properly, have you? Be still for me, Pat. I won't hurt you. As my property, you need to look very presentable. And because you can't take care of yourself, I'll just have to take care of you. Is it on too tight? Well, at least you can breathe comfortably enough. You can think of the tie as your color for the night, if you like. At least until we get home. I did put it on you myself. I can't drag you around by your leash in public, can I? So, I'll just hold your hand, alright? My darling, hold all that for me. You really do look adorable. Come along, my pet. Oh, this is just fantastic, isn't it? It was windy earlier, but I didn't think it would actually start raining. This is just the worst. My hair and clothes are going to get all drenched now. Hey, now's not the time to space out. You can count the city lights later. For now, let's just... Yeah, you love me, I know. You wanted to say it to me at least once while we were both getting soaked in the rain, didn't you? You had it on your bucket list. Your teenage self would high-five you right now if he could see you. Aren't you going to follow me inside, or do I have to? Oh, babe. Now's really not a good time for this. Why are you kneeling down on the roof? Pat? That's not even the proper way to kneel. You have to be down on both knees to... What are you doing? I know that it's between your fingers, but what are you... What, you can't be serious. No. This isn't real. This cannot be real. There's no way you would... Where did you even get that ring? When did you even get it? I never left you unattended. Answer me. Where? When? Why? Why do you have that ring with you? You told me already. But you can't love me. I don't let you see your family. I don't even let you out by yourself. I don't understand. I'm your captor, your ex-girlfriend who can't let you go. I'm a monster. You can't actually want to stay with me. Not after all this time. Rabbit. Did you just... I can't answer that. I can't. I want you more than anything else in the world. I want to trust you. I do, but I can't. I can't let myself get hurt again, not by you. I could never heal from that. I would be washed away in this rain, dissolved into the night. Don't do this to me, please. Don't give me hope. Will I marry you? I hate the rain. I just hate it so much, you know. It always gets in my eyes, always. It's so hard to see, but I can't see you. You're not a ghost. You're still that boy. Where were you? Why were you hiding from me?